Hello guys, Frost here. So today we are looking into Immortal Codex Conqueror. What is interesting about this one is because here you can only use the fighters, so you cannot use platform heroes. And the first thing that we can notice here is that we have the barrier. So you can approach this in two ways. You can either put your ranged fighters behind the barrier or put them in front of the barrier. If you have them in front of the barrier, they can tank some of the units, so your barrier will be surviving for longer, but then they are taking the hits. But if they are taking hits, then they are having more rage, so more ultimates and then more damage dish out. And then if they are behind the barrier, then less rage and then less of everything, ultimates, less rage. So depending on which heroes you want to employ, you can see if you can wanna go forward or backward. How the fight is going to proceed is first he's going to spawn some of the portals, and then by killing each of them, he will be losing his HP until it goes to 0, and then the real fight starts when it goes to like infinity almost, and then you can see how much you can survive and how much you can kill. That's it. Pretty straightforward. And let's go on to the heroes that are good for this. So the hero that I think is really amazing for this is Volca. So when she kills stuff, she gets these scarlet thingies, and then when she gets 7 of them, when here has 5 stack of scarlet, each of her attack consumes 2 stacks, dealing 260 AoE damage up to 10 adjacent enemies, and inflicting damage reduction on them, lasting for 3 seconds. So the second part doesn't matter, she's gonna kill them, but if you have her skilled up, this is going to do 300 damage. Not that important to have skill ups, but then she's going to be dishing out a lot of damage with this. So, and when she kills, she gets the stacks, and then she can just keep on going and just destroying, mowing down stuff. So she's really strong, and she's really strong in front. And then additionally, why she's good at is because of this passive. So she won't be dying, that's for sure, but she will help your other heroes that are melee to survive for longer. If you have her Awakening 3, when she uses her ultimate, your passive for healing is doubled. So that's as well amazing. When you go down, you can pop her ult, and then your heroes can survive, heal a bit more, and then you pop ult and then destroy everything and stuff like that. So she's free to play, everyone has her. If you have her A3, she's really good, and then if you have her A3, she can help you have your range fighters in front as well. And having a range fighters in front is a benefit because you can, catch them and tag them sooner. You don't have to wait for them to come one tile closer. So she's super good. Additionally, of course, Arrogance is amazing. When he goes in the ult, then he's just smashing, destroying everything. Abomination is really good, and I suggest you are not using Abomination toward the boss, but away, so bottom or top lane, toward bottom or toward top, opposite where he's go at the moment. Because when he goes into ultimate, he will be attacking whole lane, so he's gonna smash everything. Again, I don't have mine fully maxed skills, so he didn't do as broken of damage, but he was really good, one of the top. And additionally, because he's fusible, so yeah, I think most of the people can have him in reasonable time. Other heroes that are good is Voroth. So He has his splash, then he can tank, and then he can get his shields. So you have a lord for him. He can be even better. Other really good combo is going with Vladov, then pulling the fighters, Cerberus, and where are you? There we go, Atrox. So two of them are really good. I'd suggest putting them in the middle position, because then they can possibly damage the guys that are on left and right side as well. I didn't go with them because I didn't have Vladov at that time, and my Cerberus wasn't skilled up to the maximum. Additionally, really good hero for this, I mean, okay hero for it, is Ain. Everyone has him, and he can buff one of your really strong guys. So when he pops his ult, then he does damage increase to him and to someone who's in front of him. So that's pretty good. Free to play, really good hero that attacks a lot of units is Gnash. He can be used. I don't have him mine 6-star, but he's 5-star. But yeah, he can be used. Not terrible there. I mean, of course, if you have something better, yeah. But for the beginners, people that are trying to push through, he could be okay. I use the Racha as well for her poison and then exploding and stuff like that. I mean, I tried a lot of heroes. Then Talon can be good as well. And I just got Uredin, and he should be like destroying that stage. So I'll see later on how it goes. But I think like Abomination from top to bottom, he from bottom to top. And then in the middle, I spawned his guys, that chaotic fighters that leave the pool on the ground, and then gonna use Vladov and stuff like that. So I think he's gonna be really good. Additionally, really good hero is Drea. Like she's a lot of tiles, a lot of damage, so she's good there. But like silent MVP again, one of my favorite heroes is really strong one is Estrid. So her problem in a fight is she cannot survive in front of the barrier. She can survive only behind, but then when she's behind of the barrier, she cannot even fully awakened and everything else. She cannot get her ult twice. But when she uses her ult, she destroys everything. So it's just wiping stuff out. But then you don't want to use her ult at the beginning because it doesn't matter. Everyone is killing stuff at the beginning anyway. So when they clump up, you use her ult, you destroy once. Maybe now when I have stronger AoE fighters, I can use the second fighter to clear the second wave and then use her for the third wave again. I don't know, we'll see. And I'm possibly going to be using Constance next time, so she will be buffing them. And then Arrogance behind Constance, something like that. I'll see, I'll practice for the next one. But yeah, that's it. That are the heroes that I tried using. Please don't sleep on Astrid. She's amazing, really good everywhere. Like one of the best. I heard that she was nerfed. She was a lot stronger on the Forerunners, but they had to nerf her, and she's still super strong. I tried Uredin in Gear Raid 121. And all I can say that when I passed it the first time, I passed it with Astrid, I passed it with Kamet, and I used Zealous. So those were my damage dealers. Additionally, I had Lasir to provide with anti-healing, but he wasn't doing any damage. He was in rage gear just to use anti-healing. So those were the 3 damage dealers, and Astrid did like 55 million damage, where when I tried with Uredin, he wasn't even close. So he can do 50 million, he can do like 40 mil, but with the buff 30%, and everything else. So I mean, he is good. He's doing a lot of damage. Maybe I can use him better. I need to try him out more, different gear sets and everything else. But I think his like ultimate needs too much to proc to be used for twice. So for this 800. But yeah, anyway, we'll see, and we'll do the review on the Odin at some point. Okay, so that's it, guys. In the end, just don't forget, when we catch them all, we still need to play the game, so keep some red crystals for stamina, don't spend all on summoning. I know it's tough, really good banners, but yeah, do your best. Cheers, guys, bye bye.